Hi Taurus, welcome back. This is your special tarot reading for the next 24 hours for your money situation, relationship, general energies. So, Taurus, those of you who are new here, a warm welcome, and all our lovely members who are here, thank you for your love and support. Today, we are using these two special cards, and before we start, we are going to meditate. So, join me, guys, while we meditate. So, Taurus, we are picking cards for your situation, for your past, present, your future, the final outcome. What are the challenges you are seeing today in your situation? So, this is a gentle reading, Taurus, and I request you all to watch this reading till the end for better clarity and understanding. So, we are starting off with Emperor for your present, and this is for your past situation, this is for your future, and this is for what is challenging you and for your final outcome today, Taurus. So, Taurus, in your present situation, you have Emperor. So, you are stepping into a phase of authority. Maybe you are going to be in a very important position in your life. You are going to take control of things and you are establishing a solid foundation. It can be in your love or in your career. And Emperor stands for success through discipline and structure. So you are stepping up towards a new leadership role. Maybe some of you are getting promoted, being more responsible. You are involved in more responsible work, lot of responsibilities, and you are an expert in your field. And this is a time of powerful moves, creating what you want, building that financial security for your present and future, and setting clear goals for yourself in your career situation. And in your love circumstance, you are looking for something more serious and stable. So you are no longer entertaining something casual or uncertain connections. You want commitment, you want reliability, you want long term security. So in your relationship, maybe you are setting strong boundaries and you're becoming more grounded, mature, and dynamic. So maybe some of you are single, you're focusing on yourself right now, building your empire before welcoming someone new into your life. And you may not realize this yet, but a lot of people watching you, watching the way you are shining as a leader. So, whether in love or in your career situation, you are watched, you are respected, and you are admired, Taurus, for your what to say, those qualities of a leader. And what is your past? So you have 3 of fire. So maybe you have been waiting for something or planning for something, envisioning something. So you have put in a lot of efforts in your situation, and maybe you have focused on your ambitions, you have had plans for your future, and maybe you have, some of you started a business, maybe you changed your jobs, or you um, have tried to set a long term goal, career goal. So seeds were planted, and maybe you were waiting and waiting, and you felt that you were waiting endlessly for results in your career situation. And in your relationship, maybe you would have waited to meet someone halfway, and maybe some of you were in a distant relationship. So you did not see something good come out of it. So there was nothing, what to say, there was no emotional connection or something that did not open, did not help you move to the next step. So some of you chose to move forward instead of getting stuck in this relationship. So it was a lot of waiting that you did, Taurus. Maybe some of you saw a lot of delays, things did not work just the way you expected. But what you were at the time, you were waiting for something. It was actually preparing you, universe was actually preparing you for something better. So you were not just watching the opportunities coming towards you, but you were prepared for something even bigger than you expected in your situation, in your past, and what is your future, what comes next. So call. So future holds a major turning point, an awakening, a realization, a deep realization, something that is going to shift everything, something that is going to shift your understanding, bring clarity. So in your work situation, this could be your calling, maybe some deep passion, something you want to do or you have always wanted to do, and you are embracing a career path, something that is aligning with your soul's purpose. So it may require you to leaving your old ways of thinking or doing something, and you have a feeling that everything is finally making sense, maybe why you are doing this, what is the reason. So you have a deeper level of understanding and clarity. And in your love situation, maybe you are connecting with someone from your past, maybe you have known this person. So some of you are rekindling old feelings, maybe trying to have that closure or healing and understanding why things happened in the way they did. So you are stepping into a higher level of love. Maybe you feel that you are divinely guided into the situation, something like it's part of your destiny or it's fated that you meet this person or involve with them in some ways, maybe for closure, or some of you healing the struggles and challenges. So it is something like an awakening to a higher truth that is happening for you very soon. So some of you may be seeing signs, maybe some words repeating itself, or some messages reaching you again and again, or some synchronicities you may be seeing, or a message from the universe. So simply pay attention, watch out for these signs, because it is going to guide you towards the next step in your life, in your situation, Taurus. So what was the challenge? Messenger of water. So this is something like Knight of Cups. So what are the challenges in your situation? So in your career, you are pursuing a dream, and maybe it may feel a little unsure. Maybe it may feel a little, it may not be logical, it may not be practical. So you may have a vision of what you want, but you also have doubts whether it will materialize for you or not in your career. So lot of doubts, lot of what to say, sometimes you may even think you're just dreaming, maybe it may happen or it may not happen. So lot of self doubts and lack of clarity. This may challenge you, and in your relationship you are searching for something really deep, maybe something heartfelt, and you are expecting things to unfold perfectly. So your expectations are great, but the reality you see, it may be different. And maybe you are hesitating to um, tell this person or express your emotions, fearing rejection. So you're not coming out with the truth because you feel that maybe you will get rejected if you tell the truth. So something is really challenging you. So with this Knight of Cups, maybe you need to be more grounded with your dreams, and universe or higher spirit is asking you to see things for what they are and not just hoping what they could be for you. So seeing truth and a reality, being practical, is going to help you overcome this challenge. So for your final outcome, you have 7 of water. So you have choices, you have a lot of plans, wishes, and maybe not everything is what they seem they are. So you have lot of possibilities. So cut through illusions or try to see beyond the surface of things. So you may see opportunities, lot of possibilities in your career. Not all of them will work for you, is worth your time and energy. There may be some tempting offers, but you need to be careful what you want for yourself and go for that. And in your relationship, there may be possibilities, a lot of illusions. There may be people talking big, lot of big talk, but truth may be different. So, but you need to embrace what is the reality. So, instead of daydreaming or fantasizing something, what is your practical reality? Go for that. And universe is offering you a lot of opportunities today, multiple doors of opportunities, possibilities, but it is you who needs to choose wisely. And maybe the path that feels less obvious or unexpected may be the right one today for you. So Taurus, that is the energy with these cards for you. So all that glitters is not gold, Taurus, but what is meant for you will always find you. So with that, we are going to pick the oracle cards first for your career, then for your relationship. So for your career situation, Archangel Zadkiel. So whenever you have an archangel, so this angel is watching over you, Taurus. If you pray to this angel, you will feel guided, you will feel comforted. And this angel is all about compassion and forgiveness. Maybe you are worried about something, you are feeling sad about something regarding a situation. First, you start by forgiving yourself for the mistakes, heal yourself, and broaden your awareness. Try to understand things with deeper level of clarity. So, in your career, you need to forgive yourself for the mistakes you made and try to see your situation with more clarity and understanding and pray to this angel. You will feel guided, Taurus. So, for your relationship, seek within. So, the answers you need is right within you. So, you will see signs or some intuition, some intuitive nudges, something telling you what you need to do about your situation, about your relationship. So, listen to that definitely, Taurus. So, that is the reading for you all today, Taurus. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading and if it resonates, please like and comment. Thank you all for your love and support, Taurus. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.